Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
Good morning, guys. Just 1 second. Hey, y'all. Good morning. I feel like I need to get some water, but I do still have some coffee, so we'll work with that for like a minute. I did make a mistake. So if someone's like, "Did you just put up a live on Real Talk Bougie?" I did, but it was a mistake. I mean, clearly it was a mistake. Because look at the title. Are we Guuuchhaay? Let's eat. That's not a Real Talk Bougie title. So my bad, you guys. Cis human. Cis is just a girl. At the end of the day, I'm just a girl. And I do it all by myself. Okay. So, anywho, we made it. Never would have made it without you. I do make mistakes. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I need to get a new phone thingy. Okay. Hi guys. Guys, let's just get into it. So the live that Liv did the other day, the profanity laced, I couldn't even monetize it. Girl, it came up. I didn't even monetize it. Hold on, let me see. I'd put it in members directly because it's so bad. It's so bad that it got an 18 and over rating. So that's why I took down because I had a short put up, but the short was so bad that it got an 18 plus rating, and I don't like having those. So I went ahead and threw it in members. I didn't even monetize this video. This is how bad it is. And it still says partially inappropriate. Okay. So watch it at your own risk. You know how that girl's mouth is. It's horrible. And boom. So that's that on that. So okay. I just watched it live. The woman is disturbed. She's heavily, somebody needs to get out several pads and notebooks and just let her rip. Just let her rip and just start getting the prescription pad out. She needs help. She really does. But I don't know what else. Like, I don't even know what else to say, but yeah, she's a nut job. Anyway, but I felt like it was one of those that was kind of like, okay, I'll post this. You know what I mean? Because it was definitely giving, just in case you're confused about her, get unconfused. She's just a mess. She's just a mess, but she is, I feel, my opinion, she's very much an intentional mess. Okay. She's an intentional mess. And there is some psychosis there, but I think she she's doing, she picks and chooses. Anyway, girl, let's pivot. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Liv needs a pastor, a priest, a pope. I don't think I'm going to be honest with you. She's from the God Santa Claus school. She's one of these people who thinks God's like the Easter bunny. And then when God doesn't, when she thinks that she's not getting what she wants because she said 3 prayers, or she's been praying since last week, or she started praying last year and God isn't answering in her words, um, that he doesn't exist and all of those things, or that, there's no nothing. Like, she's just weird. I don't know. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I don't want to get into it right now because that's a whole different headspace for me, and that's not what I don't want to be in it right now. That she's very frustrating, but I worked on that. I was live earlier in members on Real Talk Bougie, and then I took a minute to get that ready. Well, longer than a minute. It didn't take me an hour, but it took me a minute to do what I was doing, do that with a little bit of an edit to it. There wasn't much of an edit. I did record it at 1.5. So if you don't like fast talking, all you have to do, if you watch that and it's too fast for you, just lower the speed. If it should be on 1.0, but just put it on like zero point 0.8. Even though that might seem slow, I screen recorded it at 1.5. So just bump it down to like zero point 0.8 or 0.9, and that should be almost normal. I would think in theory it would be 0.75, but that might be too slow. But probably put it on 0.8, and that's probably right about right. So if that's a little too fast for you, just bump down the speed below 1.0. Anywho, that's it. That's all. Anyway, guys, let's get into this video. Maybe Gina's trying to get back on her schedule. Because baby, as far as I don't know what else she does. We know she does do marketing and promos for wigs, but bills got to be paid, y'all. Bills got to be paid. And I don't know if Sir is still working at the gym, but aren't they supposed to be moving and doing all kinds of things? And girl, that stuff costs money. And it looks like sis just came from Guuuchhaay. Okay. She just came from Guuuchhaay. So bills got to be paid. Videos got to be dropped. Let's go ahead and get into it, baby, and see what's going on. Okay. Who got here? I think it was Justin's mom. Hey, Justin's mom got here first. Erica and Victoria Blessed. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Y'all, we are coming into the home stretch. This time next week, we will be officially on summer vacay. Oh my God. Okay. We will be officially on summer vacay. Let me see. Girl, let me see. Boom. We will be official at that point. Do you hear me? Well, she wants us to see that ring. Okay. She wants us to see that ring. She said Sir paid money for that. Why do her hands always look so dry? Not another one of those sandwiches. Not another. Where's my picture of that sandwich? Oh, I don't have it on this one. Girl, you get ready to eat another sandwich, another meat, another carnivore's delight with cheese and onions? Okay. Are they going on their honeymoon? You know what you need for your honeymoon? A tote bag with some bathing suits, some panties, a couple of cover-ups, your toiletries, and some flip-flops. That's what you need. You can wear the same tracksuit coming and going. You need like 5 bathing suits, some panties, a couple of very cute cover-ups that can double as a evening dress, maybe 1 pair of heels, okay? Some killer bathing suits and a brush. If you've got braids in your hair, baby, you don't even need a comb or a brush, okay? That's what you need for a good honeymoon. Little to no clothes and bathing suits. Okay? Bathing suits and and money, of course. You need to bring some money. Okay. Hey everybody. I see people folks coming in now. Hey guys. Hey everybody. Okay. Morning. Morning, morning, morning. Okay, she's a mess. Yes. Period. Okay. Bills, bills, and more bills. Okay. Y'all, are we having trouble already? What's going on? Okay. Morning. Hey, boo. Good morning. Okay. Just a second, guys. Getting ahead of myself. Okay. This is getting ahead. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay.
Good morning.
There's nothing wrong with an
Well, it's afternoon
expensive
right now.
ring, but
Good
it's a true
afternoon. Welcome
question.
to the
How long will
vlog.
marriage last?
I am just getting myself.
What did someone say that there's something wrong with an expensive ring? There's nothing wrong with an expensive ring, but the true question is how long. I don't think there's anything wrong with the expensive ring at all. If you know, I mean, I don't care if somebody is walking around with a spring in their step and an arch in their back over a Cracker Jack ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, no. Um, I don't believe there was an engagement. Just fast forward to the marriage. That ring is fake. I think that's the T, Jay Breezy, is that the folks there is the ring is fake and there is and then everything else. You know what I mean? There's just people that don't think that the ring is hitting on nothing and that it might be a phony. Now I was just saying because she flashes us to death with the ring. Oh, I think she's flashing it because there's nothing wrong with an expensive ring, but um because she thinks she's flexing on people. The flex is when you can say, I've been married 10 years. When somebody asks you, not to say that it's not valid, but when you had just got married, it's best to just keep it cute. Okay. Because us veterans, see, I could say, I've been married for 12 years, right? And then somebody is going to step up and say, girl, you hadn't seen nothing. I've been married 20. And then Miss Batty is going to come out and say, girl, we're celebrating 35 in 2 weeks. There's always someone to one up on this thing. And baby, when you haven't even made it 3 months yet, it's best to just be quiet. Okay. Because you don't even know if you like that ninja yet. Okay. Okay, you don't even really know if how you really feel about that dude. Okay, you don't know if he really gets on your nerves, and you are ready to deal with that for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, any of those things. Okay, can you make it past the 90-day mark? Can you make it past a year before you start flexing on us? Because baby, let me tell you something. Um, okay, okay, you got to really marriage is a test of it's not even a test. Marriage is just one of those things. I personally could not imagine being in this type of a relationship with somebody I don't like. You got to have the phoniest, most horrible superpower on the face of the earth to be able to lay in the bed, shower, have sex, cook, cohabitate, share money with someone you don't like. I can't imagine. Me personally, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. And I don't mean like as in, I'm talking about you can love someone and not like them very much, right? You got to, when they say your husband or your wife, your spouse, your boo is your best friend, That is a real statement. Not to say that you're not going to have friends outside, but it is a real, it's your family. You are family. You're now family. Okay. That's like your brother, but not. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like your cousin. It's close family, right? Um, if you can't stand that person, I can't imagine. But I can imagine because all you have to do is look at Law and Crime and Court TV to see how it turns out to really be with someone you hate. Because people kill people that they hate all the time, run them off the road, run them down, put money on their heads, all of these things. So Gina can flex all she wants, baby. Can you make it? We're gonna see what you do, okay? Because um baby, I don't know if this guy is easy to get along with. We're gonna see how this goes. He seems like the type, and I'm just making an assumption here. He seems like the type that when he doesn't get his way, baby, he gonna act and show out. He gonna show his natural black ass, okay? He gonna show all the way out.
Together for the day really quick.
Right. Speaking from 26 years. You see how people will flex them years on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, okay, 26. That's a long time. That's a long time. Um, it's a journey to yourself. You know what I mean? It's a journey of self-discovery and being very selfless. Okay, it's like when you not it's not like being a parent, but it is that unselfish, unconditional that you have towards your children. I mean, some people don't have it. We were just talking about Olivia hates, I think Olivia likes being a mother because she likes to flex motherhood, but the work of being a mother is not something that really, obviously, that does not appeal to her. And she can't be in a relationship at all, right? um it's the work is that you're not working to love that person. You're working on loving yourself to the point where you do for that person, because that person is you and that person is family. So you decided to make family with somebody. So I girl, okay. um so yes, absolutely, I agree with that completely. Shit, this is still looking like a business arrangement, girl, and that's not going to last very long. A business arrangement, um when business gets bad, right? When business gets bad, what happens? Businesses close, right? So business arrangement marriages are not built on a foundation of longevity and stability, because businesses close, right? Gina's very selfish. She is. um and selfish from a standpoint, I'm not talking about um greed. I'm talking about she's for herself. So when I say, me personally, my opinion of her selfishness is that she's very self-absorbed. She is consumed with her. Everything revolves around. I rarely hear her um speaking in the realm of as a mother, or let me go do this because I need to do this for the house, for the people, for my people. It's always her.
Ooh.
Girl, she is attacking her skin. Girl, do you see this? And the blood pressure cuff bracelets. Girl. Do you girl, let me stop. Let me stop playing with
I
this.
try to use these exfoliating pads like twice a week. Baby, they are rough when I tell you they're rough. Ooh.
Why are you scratching and scraping your face? One time I did that with those type of pads. When I tell you, I scratched the fuck out of my face and my face was red for like 2 or 3 days. And I even had like abrasions. I didn't realize how hard I was doing it. And I didn't have cuts, but it needed to heal. Okay. I was like, I will never do that again.
Okay. Can't forget your neck. Okay.
Don't you wash your face in the don't you that's so random. Don't you wash your face in the shower and then get out? I don't know. Like you already have all your clothes on, you have on a headband and now you're exfoliating. Who does that? Don't you splash your face off after and then put your let's see what the next step is. Does she put moisturizer on? Let's see what she does. I'm curious. She's so performative. Like, ooh, let me look like I just bathed. Let me look like I'm doing something. Oh, okay. Here we go with the toner.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
asking for a skincare routine.
Who's asking you for a skincare routine?
Soon. I don't know when, but I will do one. My gym outfit is cute today. Pink headband.
Why do people feel like they need a damn skincare routine? Ew.
Black tank, pink leggings. I got on my pink ring today. We like pink, pink, pink. I'm probably gonna wear my pink sneakers, you know, so like super girly. Yes. All right, let me make sure I got everything. Let me grab my purse. I feel like I need to grab, my headphones because we are going to the gym. I have a doctor's appointment. I'm going to the gym. I need to go to the grocery store. What else? I feel like I have to do a return too. I don't know. I could be wrong. I feel like I have to do a return. I think I have a return in my car to like TJ Maxx or I'm about to say or Marshalls. Not.
So she abrasioned her face with the exfoliator pads. She used a toner. No moisturizer, no nothing. Okay, I'll say less. That's all. Okay,
Either
just
TJ
curious.
Maxx or Ross. One of those two. Oh,
okay,
I need
nothing.
to charge up. My battery's gonna die.
No moisturizer, no hyaluronic, no SPF, no nothing. No bath, right, Rhonda?
Anyways, it's fine.
No Dove.
I feel like we always meet in the kitchen. There we go.
We don't meet in the kitchen. You're always taking us to the kitchen. Don't blame it on us. This is where you take us.
I feel like I'm always starting off
Just along for the ride, baby. We don't run this show. You run this show. Okay.
in the kitchen.
You running this ship into the ground, not us. Okay? We didn't ask you to take us to the damn kitchen. We got refrigerators. Okay? Okay. I mean, why even tell us you're wearing that false band from the Cracker Jack box? Look, she can wear a damn shoestring if that's what she wants to do. You know what I mean? Girl, we're just watching. We're just watching. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is that some of these chicks feel like people care. Girl, this is a moment in time. She's the one who's living this damn thing. Girl, you the one that got to wake up with this damn ninja. We're just tuning in when you drop the video. Like at the end of the day, sis, we going to go on, everybody's going to go on about their business and we're going to go to the next video, the next channel, go get our own lunch, go to our own gyms and sleep in our own beds. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not, you know what I'm saying? This is your nightmare, not ours. Okay? This is your nightmare, sis. Okay? Don't be mad cuz you done fucked up. That's not, girl. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Okay? Handle your business. Okay? The one that pays your bills. Okay? That's what you need to do. Don't worry about what we got going on over here. Okay? That's what I say. All right, hold on a second. Y'all, it's going to be a challenge today. Okay, let me get on. Mm, I feel like sometimes I'm like, how many more times do I need to stress this fact? Okay. I wear a rubber band when I go to the gym only, but I also push real weights. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't take my rings off. I take them off seldomly. Sometimes this time of year when the water gets trapped under my rings, it aggravates my skin because I'm eczema prone and it just the water and soap and lotion and stuff like that. So I try to keep my rings clean. I take them off when they're wet and I try to dry them. But in terms of I'm doing this activity, therefore I'm taking off all my rings or I'm not, I don't do that. But everybody's different. So some people are really comfortable um doing taking things off, putting them back on. For me, I just, and for safety concern, it could be any number of reasons. Sometimes people wear gloves, not wear gloves, do it whatever, what I mean, like everybody's. I just don't take mine off. The times where you'll catch me not wearing is because I might be having some sort of problem, skin problem at the moment, and that usually happens to me in the summer. But knock on wood, I didn't have a bad summer last summer, so sometimes it's just, a season where I might go through that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Uh I don't know what Gina's doing over there. I don't know if she doesn't wear her ring because she thinks someone's gonna bop her over the head for it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, if you pick and choose the places that you go a little more careful, and maybe if you weren't trying to be thug misses and got married to gangsta boo, you wouldn't really have to worry about those things. You know what I'm saying? If you weren't trying to be America's next Miss Gangsta Boo, Thug Misses, you might not have to worry about somebody clunk clonking you on your head. Okay? If you would pick and choose to go places where, you know, shoot 'em up, bang bang, stick 'em up kids aren't roaming. But at the end of the day, baby, you know what I'm saying? It's that's what it's giving. So maybe she feels like she can't wear her stuff because, they like to hang out late and be in places where, be in places. Um, I take my health ring off, but not my wedding ring. She don't want anyone asking to see it up close. Oh, so it's not for security. It's just for appearances. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. I'm about mad right now. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm just not. Okay, maybe I should close this window. Oh, let me take this window. Let me pull this window out and close all of this. Okay. I hope that helps.
What the heck is going on? This is clogged up.
Y'all, I literally just closed 100 tabs. Like all my research for my other channel. I hope I can open it back up after we're done, but I was just like, I'm sure it's like the 100 tabs I have open. Literally, I think it was 120 yesterday, and I tried to close some, but I just went ahead and closed it today. I'm just like, this is just slowing me down too much.
What the hell? I'm about to do this thing. I do not have time.
Really? Okay.
Okay.
Did you guys see that short I put up where the guy was talking about how he had a friend or an acquaintance who basically, so you hear that sometimes, like when Nick, like people say things, like for instance, I've heard people say that they like somebody, right? So for instance, when Katie Holmes said that she used to have a poster of Tom Cruise over her bed, and guess what? She married him, right? Remember when Nick Cannon said that he was in love with Mariah Carey when he was a kid and then he met her? You know, they don't have a huge age difference, but it was like 9 years. So in theory, he could have been a kid when she was, just starting out, right? Or, even like in her 20s or whatever. She's married to Tommy Mottola and he's over there a teenager, like, oh my God, she's so amazing. You know what I'm saying? Whole married woman, everything. And then next thing you know, they're married and they're having twins. Okay. You can manifest, right? But this guy was basically talking about some of these women, some of these men who were like Instagram shopping on the internet for women, certain types of women, because they are practicing hypergamy. Okay. Just like how you have female gold diggers, you've got men who are looking for high value females. Okay. And I'm not talking values as in virtue or all of these things, but high value as in baddies who own companies and have lots of money who are looking for a man. Okay.
Before I go to the doctor, I am making a list of things that I need to tell him. I hate going to the doctor and forgetting. Like,
what are you going to the doctor for again? Is she saying she getting ready to go to the doctor again? Does she have a condition? I have a condition. I go to the doctor pretty much every 90 to 120 days, like between 3 and 4 months. I go to see my endocrinologist once a quarter or once every 4 months, right? 3 times a year, 4 times a year. Okay. What is she going for?
I go to the doctor, I am making a list.
Maybe she's going to her PCP, but didn't you just go to your gynecologist? Didn't they do a top to bottom on you? If they did a top to bottom and they didn't recommend that you go to your PCP, you should really be just fine.
Of things that I need to tell him. I hate going to the doctor and forgetting like things that I've been feeling. My knee has been messing with me.
Oh, she's going to PCP. Well, they're going to tell you to go to the orthopedist. The PCP's not going to help you with that other than some damn anti-inflammatory.
Like 3 weeks now, I want to say. And it's in my right knee. It's the same feeling that I felt in my left knee, and I wound up having to have surgery on my left knee. This is like
maybe it's
the
her
start
ortho.
of the same locking and clicking and popping, and
that's called being over 40.
So anyways, I just want to make a list of the things that I've been feeling. And like, when I'm walking around, does it happen when I'm sitting? Does it happen when I'm doing squats at the gym? Does it happen when I'm walking only up and down the stairs? So I just want to make sure I have everything
Is it
right
happening
here
when I pick up 10
so
pounds? Is
I
it
don't
happening
forget
when I
anything.
lose 10 pounds?
And so you guys know one thing about me, I take my health
Oh,
very, very seriously. I really try to
oh,
stay on top of like all of my appointments. I tell you guys how
oh.
important it is not to wait, not to
She's getting ready. She's playing in our face. Oh, okay. Thank you. She's playing in our face, guys. Okay. Thank you, sis.
got my water, my headphones for the gym, my
Girl,
phone.
we're not giving no free promo over here. Like, if you want to see the promo, go back over there. Okay. Thank you to the good sis.
I'm actually making really, really good time. I might even be able to stop for coffee. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Girl, let that ninja get some damn health insurance and put his wife on it. You know what I mean? If you sitting up here and you got a husband and you don't have insurance, baby, what is your problem? Tell that ninja to go get at least a part-time job where you got some insurance, okay?
Good morning, good morning. The girl is all sweaty and red and hot. I just left from the gym. 30 minutes on the stairs, 15 minutes in the sauna. And now we're headed to get our lashes done. Today's Memorial Day. Everybody's off of work. Kids are out of school. The gym was packed. Do you hear me? Ooh, I got lottery tickets that I need to scan. I forgot that I bought these last week.
I thought you could scan lottery tickets on your phone.
Yeah, but yeah, today consists of, I've already went to the gym. I'm going to get my lashes done. Might get this car wash. That's why I drove this car, because like, it's a holiday. It's a beautiful day outside. Gorgeous. I mean, blue skies. The sky looks.
Now she wants us to know why she's driving a specific car. You're not just driving it because your husband is driving the other one?
Like the Simpsons intro. It's beautiful outside. So I think I'm going to probably get my car washed, just depending on like time-wise. I need to run by the Galleria, which is our mall. I need to go to TJ Maxx. Okay, there's a TJ Maxx right by the Galleria. I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx. What else? I need to get a pedicure, but I think I'm gonna wait and do that. Today's Monday? Maybe like Wednesday. I don't know. Maybe like Wednesday. I do that Wednesday. Yeah. I really want to stop and get some coffee. I have not bought coffee in a minute. I really want some coffee, and I really want coffee from somewhere other than Starbucks, even though I have an ongoing Starbucks gift card that I keep in my account, because people buy me Starbucks gift cards all the time. And then with Fetch Rewards, I always turn my points in for Starbucks gift cards. So y'all follow me on Fetch? I mean, y'all download Fetch, which is just a rewards app. It's free. When you sign up with my code will be on the screen. That's it. Still get your points, even though you don't have.
Girl, she is really, sis, trying to get her money, honey. But you ain't gonna get it over here.
A physical paper receipt to scan. It's connected and it knows when you want. I just don't know where. We started getting these spots called Tim Hortons in Houston, and I haven't tried them yet. And then it's another one called like Black Bear Coffee. I used to drink PJ's coffee all the time when I worked in the medical center, but I don't know. So anyways, let's go get these lashes did. I wanted to get them done later on in the week because your girl is traveling soon. So I'm like, I want to get them done later on in the week, but it's fine. They only had spots available for today, which is weird because today's a holiday. But yeah, so we're getting our lashes done on Monday. I just hope I don't sleep wild or lose too many before my trip. Lord. Make sure I got my hip on so I can listen to a podcast. Here we go. I'll be listening to a podcast and the podcast start listening to me. Oh, I want to just put one in because I forgot. The right ear on here is dead. I need to buy some more. Let's scan our lotto tickets.
You know, my AirPods, only reason why I don't have AirPods right now is because Lambo crushed one of them. He chewed it like a Tic Tac and then spit it out. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember when it was tracking and I thought he had swallowed it, but he didn't. But anyway, I don't know. The sound was really, really, really good, but the audio, like the microphone, was just not good. And they replaced it like twice. They replaced them and gave me new, they replaced one once and then they gave me a whole new set. And I don't know, I just never bought another pair. I don't know if the new gen is good. Any of you guys who are earpod folk, tell me, is it worth it to get some new earpods? Or I always feel like the sound can't be like, you can't really compete with the sound. I feel like the sound is so good. But the mic just doesn't sound that girl. I'll have to show it to you guys. I still have it in the kitchen. Girl, he crushed it like a Tic Tac. And I made the mistake of leaving one out. You know how sometimes you just listen to one? I was listening to just one and I had it out on my side of the bed and came back and it was gone. And I was like, "Oh my god." And then of course, you know how when you're with your dog, you grab your dog, you open up their mouth, and so I'm glad he didn't swallow it, but girl, when he spit that thing out, it was crushed. It's a mess.
Because if I'm a millionaire right now, fuck.
Okay, yeah, I used it for Target and Nike gift rewards. I use Fetch to get gift cards. I shop a lot. Might as well. Okay, get the receipts. Is it just like, is it almost like just having to get into the habit of like, oh, let me pull out my Fetch app? Because anything that is like labor intensive, I just don't want to do it, you know? So is it just one of those things where you just always have to have your Fetch app out?
These lashes. No. Ah. Not a winner. Okay, next one. Damn it. Okay. Me, I be wanting to rescan them again. Are y'all sure? Not a winner. Not a winner. Yeah, that's sure. Okay. Let's go get these lashes done. I remember I told y'all my lash people moved into Salon Suites now. Their old building is now a dispensary, which is so crazy. I always think it's so crazy. Like, how is the building we have so many dispensaries around Houston. Weed is not legal here. Yes, you can have like a small amount of THC and CBD, but to have like a whole dispensary, I always thought that was like crazy. Could they get raided? I don't know. Okay.
I don't know what they're selling. I've wondered that too. Like, if it's not legal, how are they? I don't know if that's real. Maybe it's just CBD.
I hate having to put in a passcode every time I come here. What is the password? 007.
Ask the potheads. They know. Ask somebody in your circle that smokes. Tell your husband to find out. He probably knows. The potheads, they know. They'll tell you exactly what it is. Oh, it's medical cards. That's what it is. So that's what's in the dispensary. So it's real weed, but you got to have a medical card. Is that what it is? Interesting. People have cards. So it's like a pharmacy. So the dispensary is a okay, it's like a pharmacy. So you have to have a scription. Okay, so it's okay. Okay. That's how they get around the state regulations. Okay. Got it.
No, I'm just joking. passcode ain't 007.
Mm.
007 would be a cool password though. It smells so good in here. And it's empty because it's Monday. It's empty. Y'all know Monday, most people don't do services on Mondays, and then it's a holiday. So
I mean, to me, the fact that you're asking us, the folk, how you guys go sit at the damn hookah spot for 12 hours. Nobody at the hookah spot. Your husband can't tell you. He seems to be part of smoking culture. Did he not take you to a hookah spot on a date? If he's part of smoking culture with whatever he uses for tobacco, whether he uses wacky tobacco or what, we don't know what he's smoking on. At the end of the day, why are you asking us? Ask him.
hi, how you doing?
He seems like a reliable source. Once again, sis, we can't help you. We can't help you. We can't save you.
I'm doing good. How are you? Good. I haven't seen you in a long time. I know. We're at Saks, and they have a sale. Surprising that they have these on sale because they're for the season. These are so cute. These are really cute. Fendi. And y'all was just saying I wanted loafers, and look. Not these.
Girl, you would look like Bookman in those loafers. Girl, you would look like you getting ready to clock in on your janitor job. Leave those alone for somebody who could actually wear those and carry them off. You first of all, you don't wear enough pants, and you're not going to wear those shoes with your leggings, okay? And the type of pants you wear, girl, you would look really silly. You would look silly. Okay? Put them shoes down, okay? Girl, it would be giving Bookman, okay? Stop it.
It's giving Michael Jackson.
It would be giving, she said it's giving Michael Basden. She said it's giving Michael Basden. It's giving my name is Lenny.
Not these. I don't know. It's giving Michael Jackson.
Oh, it's giving Michael Jackson. I thought she said Michael Basden.
1987. I spy something. I like these and I want these. I don't even know how much they cost. How much do Chanel sneakers cost right now? I don't know, but I want these. Now those I have a red Chanel bag and red Chanel sunglasses. Yeah, I need these.
I want these. I'm gonna have these.
So I don't want to give you bitches my sale. But no one's come and approached me, so I don't want to give you bitches my sale.
Cause you looking funky.
That's what's annoying. Yes. 39 and a half or 40.
Okay, let me see what we have.
Okay, thank you. She got lucky.
Do you, girl? Bookman, I'm weak. Y'all, it was the 150 tabs that I had open.
So Saks didn't have my size. I went to the Chanel store. They said we don't carry those. They looked them online and they said they don't even carry them online. I was like, that's so weird to me. So I was like, are they like a Saks exclusive? He was just like, we're a small volume store. Saks is a high volume store, so they get stuff that we don't get. Anyways, I'm headed back to Saks to see if they can order them. So fingers crossed. Today was such a tiresome day. I did not do.
Sometimes you guys agree with me or not. Put a 1 for yes, a 2 for no. Sometimes it's just time to walk out of the store. You know what I mean? sometimes it's just time to not try to win everything. Everything is not a win. Sometimes it's just, girl, take your ass home. Girl, take your ass home.
Do everything I thought I was gonna do. First of all, the Chanel sneakers, could not get them from the Chanel store. Couldn't get them from Saks. Saks only had that one size.
And you walked up and down the mall for nothing. Don't need them. Got enough sneakers. Don't go work out anyway. You just want to have something to talk about. Take your ass home. Why don't you go run that money into some sort of mutual fund? Why don't you start booking the people to undecorate that nasty house?
Chanel store. So
that old nasty decor that you have to undecorate soon. Don't you have a bill to pay? When you move out that house, don't you have to get them people's house back in order?
Never seen them before. I went back to Saks, tried to order them.
I mean, they're cute, but are you know what I'm saying? Like, is it that serious?
They said that they're not even available yet, but they should be getting in a shipment, a full size range shipment in the next 2 weeks. So
maybe it was just a pre-order. It was just a small order of pre-order. Based on the pre-order sellout, they went ahead and got more. I mean, Gina, you don't know how retail works, obviously. Okay? If they weren't going to move, then they weren't going to invest in buying a whole lot more. Okay?
It was very weird.
For that store.
I do want those shoes though.
Okay, so did you order them?
Didn't get my car washed. Didn't get my coffee. I was just tired, y'all.
She went running around the store to do a deep dive investigation as to how she can get those damn shoes. Okay. And still didn't get them, still didn't order them.
Tired. I came home, ate something, went back out, did more shopping. It was just a lot. I'm mentally drained. I'm physically drained. I just took a shower and now I want something sweet to eat. But we don't have anything sweet that's healthy. Nothing sweet that's healthy.
Why does it always seem like that man's not home? Maybe he's just quiet in the bedroom, but it's awfully quiet over there. 'Cause girl, whose husband or boyfriend has that damn TV on damn 10? Okay? Who's walking through the house? What you getting ready to cook? I mean, it's like, girl, she got an awfully quiet house to have a whole man up in there and churn. I feel like sometimes I can't even walk into the kitchen without somebody being on alert that there is a cooker in the midst. Okay, there's somebody who knows how to fire up the stove just walked in, and what you getting ready to make? Or can I get this? Can I get a that?
Me some watermelon and lemon.
Girl,
he was
on
like,
high.
Some tahini too. I was like, I don't need the sodium.
On high on the speakers, not even on the TV, on the damn Bose speakers. Okay.
So watermelon and lemon, and that's gonna kill my craving.
I'm just wondering, girl, does your husband come home? Does he stay there?
Or I had tahini here already, but I don't need it. That's the thing. I don't need it. So anyways, I think that's just what I'm gonna eat and then find something good to watch. I started Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which you guys know already. I'm on the last season. It's on season 4 right now. And I think I'm on episode like 6 or 7, something like that. I just started Temptation Island. I just finished episode 3 of Temptation Island. And yeah, so those are my trash TV I have not been keeping up with Real Housewives of Atlanta. Jennifer is like, Gina, you have got to watch. I'm like, I know, I only watched like the first 2 episodes. I want to say I'm probably like 4 episodes behind. You know what? I probably watched like the first 3 episodes. Yeah.
You know what? I don't know. I'm not into housewives anymore. I mean, I still like housewives culture. I still keep up kind of with what's going on, but I'm not watching. You know who I didn't like? Ralph and damn, what's her name? That girl. I couldn't stand her. Of course, I'm still salty when Phaedra left the first time. I think Phaedra
The
came
first one.
back, but now Shamia's got a peach. I don't dislike Shamia, but I guess Portia's back, Phaedra's back. I'm just not into it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is everybody still watching?
I think I'm gonna find a movie to watch. I was just looking on YouTube of like the top Netflix movie trailers, trying to see like what's the most
Is she gonna talk about Mackenzie?
like the best movies that are just came out. So I think I'm gonna lay in bed once my watermelon gets here. I think I'm gonna lay in bed and watch Netflix. And then tomorrow will probably be a coffee shop editing day. Back to normal, back to basics. Kids are back to school tomorrow. This is the last week of school though. Tomorrow is the last full day of school. So there was no school today, which was Monday.
Oh, what time is it?
Tuesday is a full day. Wednesday and Thursday are half days. So this is the last week of school. And then school's out for summer. School's out forever.
All right.
But yeah, school's out for summer. I can turn all of my alarms off. I don't have to take anybody. I gotta pick nobody up. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh. I asked in the group chat this morning, I was like, y'all, I'm about to start planning our summer trip. Where do you guys want to go? Ethan put a cruise, of course. Y'all know the kids always want to cruise. Ethan put a cruise. Ashton put Dubai. I said, Dubai? Y'all think we the Kardashians? Now, mind you, I don't know how much a Dubai trip costs. I heard when Dubai first got popular about 12 years ago, 10 to 12 years ago, when it first got super popular, I was told you need $8,000 to $10,000.
Last time I watched K Michelle on a reality show was that season on Love and Hip Hop when she invited everybody for her to come and talk about Memphis. And she did that whole Easter speech with Rashida and everybody, and they clowned her, and that was a whole debacle nightmare. And I have no desire. Back when I guess she still had a big fake butt and all of the things. I'm not into it.
Each person for a week-long trip to Dubai.
They should have let her start her own franchise with some baddies like in Memphis. I don't know where K Michelle's from, if she's an Atlanta lady or she's from like
Hotel stay,
Memphis or
airfare.
something. But since she does country music, they should have let her be in her wherever she really lives now. Maybe she does live in Atlanta, but no, and
then all of your extracurricular activities with food and everything. Y'all think we Kardashians? That's a $30,000 trip. Like, excuse me? But that might not be the case anymore because it's simmered down in popularity. It's still popular, but it's not.
Well, there is a war going on, Gina. There's a war right now, if you didn't hear. So it's a little turmoil going on in the Middle East. You thought Gina was a millionaire. I don't even think it's $30,000. I mean, if you're going to bring a whole family, does that mean Byron too? So 4 to 5 people, 2 to 3 rooms, maybe I don't know, girl. I don't know what y'all need over there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We were doing so good. Let's see. I felt like the kids still have sports over the summer. Dollar Menuaire. Okay. I just think her house sounds very quiet. Oh, you know what? I put the speed up, but that really shouldn't be a problem. We gotta have the speed up. She doesn't want to invest in their happiness. I don't know what she wants to do. I just don't think she wants to invest in that type of trip with the children because it's a foreign country, and not even that it's a foreign country, but it's a country where you're going to need to supervise your children the whole time, and I think she'd probably rather go somewhere like St. Thomas, Aruba, Virgin Island, where you've got resort activities and they can just pop in, be safe, have activities, have fun at the resort, a cruise where they've got a whole teeny bopper experience. They got the teen nightclub, they got the teen mocktails, they got a whole cruises are good in the sense that if you want your kids to have their own experience, the cruises are well equipped to give your kids a teen experience safely, as long as they are in the teen experience. Outside of the teen experience, I don't know. But yeah, that's probably why they like a club, because it caters to them. If the kids said let's go on a cruise, you can't take them on a like Celebrity or Royal Caribbean. I wouldn't take them on Carnival now. No offense to Carnival, but Carnival got a lot going on, and then there's just too many people.
Y'all think we Kardashians? That's a $30,000 trip. Like, excuse me? But that might not be the case anymore because it's simmered down in popularity. It's still popular.
Well, take them on a 10-day cruise, okay? Take them on 7 to 10 days somewhere.
But it's not, y'all know what I mean? It's not like crazy popular how it was like 10 years ago. When
right. Why make it hard? They said a cruise. Okay, done. Let's do it.
We first started going. So when I take a summer trip, I'm like, y'all want to go to like the Bahamas? Y'all want to go to Cancun? Y'all want to go to Jamaica? Y'all just need to get y'all's passport stamped. Like, y'all want to go, So I'm going to have to take the wheel on that one. Me asking them. And if anybody's going to say, well, Gina, take them on a cruise. I've taken them on a cruise. I do not want to see another cruise ship. And then just this documentary that I watched about this girl who, girl, I'm gonna say girl, she was like 21 when she vanished off the cruise ship. There with her entire family. 21 years old, vanished in the middle of the night without a trace.
Well, that's when you get a suite. You get a suite that has, I don't know, you have to go to a certain type of cruise line that's going to have a couple of rooms suite. But rather than individual rooms, the kids are basically in the confines of your suite, and they have their separate room. And then you escort them to the teen experience. I mean, you can't just let your kids run around and do whatever, because they can come up missing in Jamaica and Aruba. Hello, Aruba. There's nothing wrong with Aruba, but people come up missing everywhere. Didn't that girl just go to the Bahamas or Barbados or somewhere with her friends and went out to the nightclub and ended up meeting a guy and going out with the guy? Turned out he was like the island's biggest drug dealer and got shot up when they came for him. She was out riding out. She met a guy in the club. Instead of taking the Uber back with her sister and her cousin, she went and rode off with the guy, to go hang out and chill. And babe, they came for him, the goon squad, and she got caught up in the gunfire because, just collateral damage. Shit happens. You got to keep your eye on your kids. She wants to take her kids somewhere she doesn't have to keep an eye on them. That's what I'm hearing.
And hasn't been seen in like 25, 30 years. There have been spottings of her like all in the Caribbean because she has like a distinct like tattoo on her. Like they found her pictures on like backpage.com. Like escorting. It's the creepiest, craziest thing. And then like one of the guys who was like interviewed and like was accused of it back in the day, when he moved, his daughter like found pictures of her in like his boxes. The daughter confronted him and it was a mess. It's like these foreign people who
Okay, Gina, can we get back on vacation, please?
work on these cruise ships are working along with the people on the islands to SIGs traffic, people on these cruise ships. It's crazy and scary. I don't want to go on another cruise ship. The thing is, I feel like I could handle myself on a cruise ship, but I have teenage kids who they're 13 and 15. They want to walk around. They don't want to be with me the whole time. You know, which I get. I understand that. But it's still like that girl was with her family the entire time and she was like 21, 22. Like they went in the room together. They all were in the same cabin.
You don't think people get yanked into rooms in hotels? I mean, that shit happens anywhere.
The two parents, the brother and the sister, they went to sleep and they woke up and she's gone. Ain't been seen or heard from since. Can you imagine being stuck on a cruise for like 5 days and you don't know where your child is? Anyways, it just makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. That scares me. After saying that, y'all have done a cruise. I've done a cruise. That might be it. That might be. I don't know. But we can definitely go on a trip. I'm gonna start planning that soon.
Take them on a cruise with a cruise company. I'm not going to say any other names. I'm just going to say go on a a cruise line that doesn't seem to have any problems and you get what you pay for. Okay. Because it may not even be the cruise line. Sometimes it can be some of the clientele. At the end of the day, I'm going to just say it one more time. You get what you pay for. And if you, you never know who's going to be on where. But at the end of the day, your kids also have to listen to you. And I don't want you leaving the kid experience or the kids deck or whatever, or you get a text as soon as they check out. If they fob out of the kid experience, then you get a text and you know where they are.
I need to see if that's going to be either in June.
I'm sure the way that they have the technology now, when the kids go to like the kid experience or the teen experience, you're getting notified.
Or August, because the entire month of July, Ashton is, from what her dad says, is going to be gone for basketball. So I just need to really get with him and finalize like what dates or what. Is she really gone the entire month of July, or is she only gone like 2 weekends? Like, what do you consider the whole month of July? So, but yeah, just book some trips with Bae for free. Let me tell y'all about men. I just asked myself, let me see your apps, like your United app, your Southwest app. Let me just see like how many points you have, because you travel a lot. I'm looking and he has so many points. I'm like, did you not know these are like free trips? He was like, really? He was like, yeah, I just started booking through the app probably like about a year ago. And he travels to his son like all the time. So he travels a lot. All these points with free trips. And then he had like 90 something just in his wallet of him not signing in his account, continuous guest, like 95 that he does not have points for. So I made him call Southwest and call United, and they said we can only post that back in the past 12 months. Some of them were from, I think the oldest one was from, it's 2026. And he had like 95, and we counted, it was like 95 of them. I think they were from like 2021 until now. I said, you just left points on the table? And then the point that you just have accumulated in your account that you've never used? He was like, I didn't know. I just do the app. So it's like my barcode is right now. Man, crazy. Ooh.
Well, healthy
Ooh.
snacks.
Ooh.
Watermelon.
Ooh.
Pineapple.
They might be.
Ooh.
Okay. What are these? Cantaloupe. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yellow kiwi. I've never had these before.
And lemons.
Lemon.
On top of.
Lemon. So we should just make a fruit bowl.
Yeah, I was gonna make it for you. I was gonna have you sit down and somewhere and I'm gonna chop it up for you and get you right.
You're gonna chop up the already chopped up fruit? Okay, sir.
Don't do, but seems like you heard already.
Ooh.
Free.
Chop them all
duh.
It's only
Well, I can put it in a bowl.
put it in a bowl.
Yeah.
What needs to be right?
Yes. Yes. Are you getting me?
Huh?
Are you gonna eat me?
Didn't he say he was gonna do it? Huh? Didn't the man say he wanted to get it prepared for you? Don't you know what I'm saying? Girl, it's so hard out here for a simp. Okay? When you're so used to being head of household, it really is hard to sit your ass down. But when your man tells you he wants to run you a bath, pay a bill, do something for you, would you go have a seat? Have several seats and let the man do. He said he was going to do it for you. That's your cue to pick up your camera and go sashay your behind down and let him. Okay? Because he wanted to do that. But no, you went and you wanted to prepare it your damn self.
Here. You don't know what's going on. We just cleaned his tank
Girl.
out less than 2 weeks ago, and look at it. It's murky and dirty all over again. I don't understand it. We bought new food. The food literally says that it doesn't cause the tank to get.
Let the man do.
The food, new food say that?
Tank foggy.
It doesn't cause the tank to get foggy. The tank is getting foggy more rapidly. You think that's algae?
It's drainage.
You're talking about the rocks or the water?
No, that's algae.
The rocks look different. The rocks look like they're growing something on them.
I wouldn't give a good goddamn. Okay. When I say I'm not going to be bothered with something, I mean it. Okay. Stand on your 2 feet, sis. Stand on your 2 feet.
That's a science project.
So weird.
Let him handle it. He brought them damn pets to the house. That's not your job. That's not your job, is it? Stop doing everybody's job in the house. Mind your business.
And chill. Probably not about to talk to y'all again till tomorrow.
You can't tell me nothing about taking the trash outside because guess what? That's not my department. Okay. You know how when stuff is not your department? You think Farrah's gonna go ask her dad about some eggs or do we have cereal? She already knows he don't work in that department. That's my department. He gonna come to me, okay? Or mom, I need this. Mom, I need that. Okay. There's a light bulb out in my bathroom. Not my department. That's daddy's department. If it requires getting a ladder, baby, you know exactly whose department that is. That's maintenance and operations. Go talk to daddy. Okay. Not my, I'm not gonna. Okay. I don't interfere with nobody's job around here.
Chill, man.
Okay, y'all. Yo, Tina's so cute. I saw her at this past weekend at my godson's graduation party. And she's like, I have something for you. Y'all already know. Every time I see Tina, I have something for you. I have something for you. So she got me this African print muumuu.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Like, what do y'all call this? The one that I have doesn't stretch. This one, I didn't know they came in stretchy material. Okay.
Girl, she got it from Ross too.
Answer the door.
Girl, she got her a kente cloth. She said, girl, I'm going to get you an old good kente cloth, Ross special cotton muumuu.
You got a package delivery coming.
Okay.
You in your room chilling with no clothes on, and the kids knock on your door. Throw that on real quick. And then she didn't tell me this was in the bag. She only said something from Ross. What is this? Oh. Okay, she told me about this. I didn't know she was buying it for me. So it's like a bolero from Fashion Nova. Okay, Fashion Nova coming with the branding on the side. She told me it was a bolero to put on. You're like out with your workout gear on to just throw this on just so you can like cover your arms so you're like a little bit more covered up. Oh.
Maybe it's a faja for your arms.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Tina. And it comes with a little, okay, I like this. I ain't mad at it. That's cute.
I am. I'm mad at it.
Still comfortable, but I guess you just feel a little bit more covered up because the arm gone out, you know. Okay, thank you, Tina. So sweet of her. She always is buying her big sister something. All right. I just filmed a sponsorship. Now I need to edit it, but I don't know if I'm gonna edit here.
Oh God, she's going back to the kitchen again.
But first, I think I want to make some coffee. I want to make some coffee first.
You're going to the coffee shop, but you're going to make some coffee. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm literally just thinking. It just turned 12 o'clock. I'm just trying to like process like what do I need to do today? What do I need to do? I filmed a sponsorship. I just need to edit it. That's going to take like 15 minutes. I want coffee. Do I actually want to go to a coffee shop and edit? I really don't need to. I really don't. Let's make some coffee. I think once I have some coffee, my brain will be able to work a little bit better. Oh, I need to put some nails on. Probably not putting them on today, but at least die. Okay, so he's still in his little murky water, and he'll go in his fresh, clean water after, because I think he puts like drops in. It's different, you know, talking to them on the phone and everything.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on,
like,
guys.
ask the same question over and over again. It's just really sad. So, you know, you see people age who have it all together, their brain.
Is she there with that man? Is that him right there with the... I think she put him in retirement. You think he's retired? You think sir retired from his gym job? Ew, I would not be sitting in the sauna with everybody with sneakers and leggings and like, ew. I would not be sitting in there with those people. No, thank you. Was that in the ladies? Maybe that was the ladies sauna. If it's the ladies sauna, different, but I would not be in there with like some sweaty men. Ew.
Back at the mall. Hey, y'all.
Back at the mall.
Back at the mall.
Back at the mall.
I need a trip to the Gucci outlet. It's very, very, very soon.
Okay, so now you need a trip to the Gucci outlet, the Guuuchhaay outlet. Okay. Okay, sis.
That ring is cute. Ooh, I like. Ice skating rink, the famous ice skating rink. If y'all know, y'all know. We secured the package. The lady who checked me out, she was telling me she leaves Monday for Italy, and I'm like, Italy? Oh my gosh. She's going for 2 weeks with her mom. She's like, the first week we're gonna be in Florence, and the second week, I forgot which part she said she was gonna be in, but I was just like, man, a 2-week vacation. I don't know if I can mentally handle a 2-week vacation. You know what? I think I could in 2 weeks if I know I was going to like 3 different places. I don't think I could spend an entire week in one place. 2 weeks in one. I would just need to move around. So I don't know. I was like, yeah, Italy. It's on my bucket list for sure.
Why? And also to your point, what is she doing in the sauna? But what are you doing in the sauna and then jumping out, running to the mall? What are you doing in the sauna, turning on your camera? Even though you had it pointed to the floor, like maybe Gina probably said, okay, I'm sorry. I won't be filming any of you guys.
Wow. We're at Chili's. We love a cheap date. Oh, y'all, today's Wednesday. We're about to play trivia.
Why does it have to be a cheap date? It's a cheap date because that he's probably paying. But like I said the other day, that's your husband. That's not a date anymore, baby. You're just going out to get some food. Okay. That is no parts of a date. It's not even any parts of a cheap date. It's just we stopped to get some food. Well, yes, let's see.
Can you guess which one is me? Which one is him? Okay, this is start. The game is about to start. So the person's gonna hop on our phone or
The big one?
Yeah, it doesn't show us the score. Sports.
I thought I recorded me already.
I put the quicker than you.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know this one.
Well, last year.
I have no clue. I got it wrong. You got it right. Movies. This is your time to shine. One is way bigger than mine. Prettiest little.
Chili's steak and what? Mexican corn and some asparagus. I feel like this is sidebar footage to the vlog that we already saw, because she's saying this is Memorial Day weekend, all of the things. In the last video, wasn't it Memorial Day weekend and they were cooking out? I feel like this is some of the same overlapping footage, but she included some, she must have excluded some things. This is like me and Babe. This is Babe and I. And then the other stuff was whatever else she was doing. Because this is like this, there's not 2 Memorial Day weekends. That other vlog had Memorial Day weekend when they were making the hot dogs and the steak and all of the things. And now this is still Memorial Day weekend, right?
Nice and full. Time for a nap lunchtime.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Ugh.
They are never in any kind of vehicle that he owns. When is it that you ever jump into your husband's car? You know what I'm saying? These aren't vehicles that they purchased together. These are vehicles where before she even knew if he was dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? These cars have been around for a minute. And we haven't seen her jump into anything that looks like anything other than her vehicles. That's all they film in.
I do want to take a nap. We got to run a couple errands though. And then it's probably nap time after that. We're at Five Below now. I showed the basket. $7 for phone cases now. Phone cases are $7.
Much for 5 and below.
Yeah, so much for 5 and below. The cheapest thing might be $5 now. Okay, we all focused. Oh, there we go in the back, baby. We came here for something specific. Let's see if they have it. They sell luggage in here? Like, wait, what? Really?
Find out.
Those look small. What is it? This is the type of stuff I like. Don't need it, but no, Jen, you don't need it. I am getting these though. I don't have this color scheme. Screen horns. Are these for like your computer? Cat ears? Devil ears? So we bought some new liquor. What is this called? We saw the bottle and was like, oh, let's try it. Why not? El Magico Blanco tequila. The bottle was cute. Why not? Got that Don. Not me hitting the top like it's some Casa Azul. And then we got, look at this.
Drunky.
All these mini bottles. Should have probably got one mini bottle because this was, I don't even know. I don't know how much they were. Like $18, $17, something like that.
This is absolutely insane.
50 milliliters. Let's do a little conversion. Milliliters to ounces. Oh, 1.6 ounces. So this could go on a carry-on bag. Ah, okay.
I don't. Okay, sis. It's strange that I don't know. Maybe everybody else is a heavy drinker. That's why nobody said anything. But it's like, sis, really? This is embarrassing a little bit.
And then we got, look at this. All these mini bottles. Should have probably got one big bottle because this was, I don't even know. I don't know how much they were. Like $18, $17, something like that.
I just don't understand.
How many ounces is that?
She's so excited to be drinking. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, shimmy pop. Let me shimmy, shimmy pop. Shimmy, shimmy. Yeah. Okay.
Milliliters to ounces.
I'm a shimmy pop on them bottles. Okay.
So this could go on a carry-on bag.
Oh, I got some alcohol. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Y'all, look at my alcohol haul.
The kids requested hot dogs for tonight. Y'all requested hot dogs? We shall oblige.
Who asks for hot dogs for dinner?
$6.99 at Walmart. I don't know what I'm tasting because it don't taste like pistachio.
Okay.
Not bad. In sick in bed, not doing not a nothing.
Oh God, these suitcases.
It might not be that bad. Oh my God, this is still
Those ugly clothes in that room.
maybe a little bit more than a third. So we made progress. But baby, I'm done for the day. This is my first time ever getting ready for a trip in advance. I look crazy. Let me get off camera. Last day of school. School's out. How you feel, Ethan? How you feel?
Sad.
Are you sad for real?
Yeah.
Huh?
Lauren not going to Richmond this year.
Lauren's not going.
No.
And neither is
Listen.
Mason. Was his going away party sad?
wasn't really a party.
I mean, his gathering, his going away gathering.
I mean, nobody was really crying.
You'll be trying to act so hard. Was Lauren crying?
Yeah, I think like.
I mean, y'all live around up the street from each other. Y'all live 10 minutes away. Y'all, last day of school. Kids had a half a day today. Ethan's out. Ashton's out too, but all of 8th grade went to McDonald's. So everybody's at McDonald's hanging out. Ooh, here we go. Ashton was in my room this morning. First of all, we were on the phone. Then she came in my room. I was like, are you crying already? Because she had told me on the phone this morning. She was like, I'm going to be crying. It's sad. And this, and that. Everybody's going to different schools. And so she was sad this morning. I'm quite sure she was crying all day today. She goes, as soon as I walk into school, I'm going to cry. But anyways, yeah, last day of school. One thing about my phone at. You know, it's exciting for me because I get to turn all the alarms off my phone. 6:30 alarm, off. That 7:50 alarm, off. That 8 a.m. alarm, off. Ooh, yes, I get to sleep till I want to. That's amazing. I'm about to take me some coffee to go. So I need to get a pedicure. Need to get my eyebrows done. I've been talking about pedicure and my eyebrows, I think, since my last video. Yeah, so that's all on my agenda for what I have to do today. I have to get my brows done. I have to get a pedicure and finish packing. Oh, that's good. School's out for summer. School's out for forever. These toes have had it. I'm plotting on the river. But I think I'm gonna be a big girl because I definitely have my coffee. My guilt-free coffee. I am so proud of myself. I made it to the gym, y'all. It's so hard to carve out gym time when you have a bunch of shit to do. And then your kids need to be certain places at certain times. I told y'all, Ethan, haircut at 4. At 6 p.m., he has an end of year pool party. So I'm headed to get my brows done right now, a 5:15 appointment. I'm hoping she gets me right in, does my brows, and gets me out within like 20 or 30 minutes so then I can go back home, pick up Ethan, take him to the party, and have him there on time. Like, I'm working with my schedule, I'm working with the kids' schedule. Ashton, didn't have to worry about. She did have her little thing after school at McDonald's while the 8th graders went to McDonald's.
There's no way her.
And then she got picked up. She's at home right now. She got training tonight, but her dad is picking her up, take her to training. It's a lot. It's a lot trying to get everything done.
I mean, maybe she sits in the bathtub. Maybe when she gets home, Sir already knows, oh, okay, you getting ready to pull in? I got the bathtub ready so you can have a nice seat, sitting there for about 30 minutes and get one of those 10 bottles of Dove that I bought you.
Still have to figure out dinner.
Okay.
I think we're gonna see. I don't know for sure though. I think I'm gonna go to Trill Burger and share their special edition burger that's available today only because today is National Cheeseburger Day. I've gotten so many emails from Whataburger, Jack in the Box, all these places that today is National Cheeseburger Day. I get an email from Trill Burger. It says today only, they're doing a chopped brisket burger. So I called Becky. I said, I'm gonna try this, but I have to only try it with you because we can share it. I only want to eat half of it. Because I've been going so hard in the gym. I've been doing good, eating salad. I ate salad all week long. Salad and tuna. All week long. And I deserve half a burger. I could do half a burger, okay? I deserve. So anyways, that's what we're supposed to be doing for dinner. I'm going to eat half of the specialty Trill Burger. So we shall see. If that doesn't happen time-wise, because he has appointments and stuff to do this evening, then I'll probably just make me a salad. I've been eating salad.
Lies. Okay? You're going to go get that Trill Burger.
What's another night? Might be 4 brows. Y'all, I'm still sweaty.
How are you walking all around sweaty like that? When does it ever come into play that you want to just step out and be refreshed? Houston is hot. You've been running around with that hot ass wig on, a damn ball cap on. You came from the gym. You go into the sauna. You're running around, them armpits, all of the things. you're running from service appointments to it's like you're constantly doing the exact same thing. I don't know why you need to get it done so often, but whatever. This is your storyline, not mine. At the end of the day, when is it that you ever put on a fresh, real bra and a blouse and some nice pants and some shoes? You do so much shopping and we never see you putting anything on other than gym clothes, and the gym clothes are stank. Everything stank. You've been running around all day looking hot and sweaty, and then you want to tell us beauty tips? Never looking fresh, never looking, just never looking fresh. Always running around, acting like you short of time and got way too much to do. It's weird.
My brows. I'm a little nervous.
That's why I said Gina can't tell me nothing about nothing. You know what I'm like? What?
Zero time. We're 6 minutes behind now. I'm gonna start complaining because I'm usually always late to appointments. How you doing today? Good. Doing pretty good. Can't complain. Open my stuff right here.
Girl, stop lying. You were complaining.
So my hair right here.
Girl, that hot, sweaty wig.
So this is how you should feel like a little brush. Sure. Okay. How you do my brows? Am I 100% satisfied? No, because they look thinner. They're not bad. They just, oh my goodness. The guy who shapes my brows the best is the guy who did the lamination on my brows. He doesn't have his studio anymore. He only does house calls now. Oh, she did not clean up right here. What? Wait a minute. How did she leave? Maybe I'm tripping because I don't have my brow gel on. Anyway, I'll fix it at home. Yeah, the guy who does my brow lamination, he doesn't have his studio anymore. He only does house calls. So now when you make an appointment, you have to wait for him to like accept your appointment. So I made an appointment the other day for a house call, and I probably live, y'all know Houston, to get to one side of Houston, it's an hour to get anywhere in Houston. That's an exaggeration, but about 25 to 30 minutes to get anywhere in Houston. Normally, of course, it could be longer to get me to the airport, depending on what time of day it is. It's 45 minutes to an hour drive. Anyways, yeah, I don't know where he lives. So a house call for $30 eyebrow shaping, he might be like, I'm gonna spend $30 on gas. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And the reason why it's such a big deal for me is just because I really don't wear makeup like that. And when I do wear makeup, I don't draw in my brows. So anyways, we move. What time is it? I'm about to call Ethan, see if he's ready to be picked up to go to this party. And then,
girl, she been running around town sweating all day.
I gotta start looking at my brows because I'm about to get irritated.
I guess her group fitness classes are when she goes cycling, right? I guess she's not going to Orange Theory anymore.
I ordered from Sephora. I wanted some travel sprays. Damn, this is smaller than the last travel spray that I had. So it's one size waterproof setting spray, 1 ounce. The other one that I had, I could have sworn was like 2 or 3 ounces. That looks really, really, really small. And then I also got, this is Iconic London. It's a glow setting spray. The reviews were very mixed. That's how it looks. Gosh. Some of the reviews are like, you can't see the glow. Some of the reviews were like, the glow is great. I don't know. Let me see. I don't think it got no glow to it. I'm gonna keep it though. It's crazy how this little tiny sample shit is $18 each. This tiny little thing, $18. And then, of course, you get free stuff on all your Sephora orders. I got Victor Roth Flower Bomb perfume sample, Maison Margiela replica perfume sample, another replica perfume sample. This one is actually like a nice size bottle. Okay, thank you. And then this is Vegamore dry shampoo. Ooh, Dry shampoo. I'm talking about, ooh, like I didn't know I ordered that. I didn't realize it was gonna be this big, because what's so crazy is this was $18. This is the same size for free. $18 free.
Okay.
You gotta have the socks match. And then I had so many free points that I got these socks for free. You know, these socks are like overpriced. They're like $33.
If it's free, it's for
This is
me.
a classic black and white pair. Dietary supplements. What is this? I know it was free. Vitamin C Glow Shot. Brighter skin and better health. Store, or these are literally just free online items. I'm not sure. But yeah. This ain't right. Baby. Teaspoon of brisket. No one there. Got my Diet Coke.
Let's eat, everybody.
And we're sharing.
Okay, so they got in the store who they needed to get in the store. They got in the store the people that were like, "Oh my God, I gotta go run get the anniversary burger." If it's an anniversary burger, it's for me.
Sharing the burger. And he acted like that wasn't our agreement.
That wasn't our agreement.
That wasn't our agreement. That we weren't sharing calories. Our agreement. And we're sharing.
Is that homie?
Your burger. Got my Diet Coke. And we're sharing the burger. And he acted like that wasn't our agreement.
That wasn't our agreement.
That wasn't our agreement. That we weren't sharing calories. That we weren't sharing.
Gina, you already know what the deal is. Sir is going to get you where he wants you to be. Okay.
It's a burger. Maybe a teaspoon of brisket. Okay. We need more brisket in this, baby. It's falling off the burger in the picture. A teaspoon of brisket. You hear me? This ain't right. Baby. Oh, please. Okay.
Excuse me, I just have like a teaspoon of brisket on my. I don't have enough meat on my sandwich, please. Portia, girl.
Put more brisket on there. Now that's where
I need more brisket. I need more meat, please.
$25 burger.
Y'all, this is a $25 burger. You better handle that damn fucking business.
What you think? It's good. You ain't been yet. It's good.
Brisket good though.
That brisket is good. Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys, this is officially.
Excuse me, I need to go and ask for more food because it's just not adequate portion for me.
A teaspoon of brisket, you hear me? This ain't right. Baby. What's the brisket? I'm gonna go back there. Oh, please.
I'm gonna go back there.
Okay, put more brisket on there. Now that's worth a $25 burger. What you think? It's good. You ain't been yet. It's good.
Brisket good though.
That brisket is good. Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys, this is officially packing day part 2. Over the shoulder, you can see I set out swimwear and accessories. Yeah. Now I need to think about my trip, what I'll be doing on my trip. Anyways, nighttime events, all that. Anyways, yes, so the next 2 hours, give or take, hopefully less than 2, I'll be done. My stomach hurts. The Trill burger was great, but I do not think I should have eaten it because I've been eating healthy for the past few days, even though it was only half a burger.
She's saying she says she only ate half a burger. Okay. Hold on a second. Is that so she said she only ate half a burger. Do you guys believe that? I don't know if I believe that she ate half a burger. I'm not sure. I don't think so.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I don't really believe that you ate half a burger. Where? I'm going to need to see a receipt about half a burger.
Oh, gosh. Ooh. Okay, so I'm about to find a good podcast to listen to. Good little podcast, you know. Y'all recommend some good podcasts down below. Oh, you know what? Jennifer just posted.
Girl, a good podcast is, you can find it on YouTube podcasts. And it is the playlist for Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts. It's a whole podcast series. Okay. On, what is it? YouTube? Is it YouTube Music? You can find podcasts in YouTube Music, and it's called Love Lies and Lace Fronts. It's amazing. Okay, and you might be familiar with some of the topics.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
It's amazing. Get into it.
Episode of her podcast, Mystery Line. She posted it today.
Okay.
I saw it on her Instagram story this morning.
How about Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where they do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch?
Okay, so that's what we're about to listen to. That should get me through the first half of this packing. And then, who else posted? Poor Minds. They post. Oh, Poor Minds posted today too. Okay, so we got some things to listen to. I'll be back.
Girl, ma'am.
Girl is tired and finally done. I am packed. Thank you.
Where are they going, on their honeymoon?
Thank you. Finally packed. Not many trips. I don't bring a carry-on bag, so I'm just bringing my personal item, which is my handy dandy duffel bag. I bring this on every trip. It's my personal item. Some women bring a purse as their personal item. Some people bring a backpack as their personal item. My duffel bag is always my personal item. My suitcase is packed to capacity. And my scale, it's a scale. It's a handheld scale to weigh your luggage. Does not work. And I don't know why it doesn't work, because I put a new battery in there and it don't work. I'm just so confused. But so I'm praying that this is under 50 pounds. I don't know. You know what? I could do it the old school way and use my actual scale. I actually probably will do that. You know what? I think I'm about to do that. Hold on. Let me set y'all up real quick. Let me get my scale. That was crazy. I know for sure this is over 50 pounds. I just tried to zip it and I had to smash it down. So it's definitely over 50 pounds. Okay, so let's see. Let me put y'all down so y'all can see when I see the disgrace, because I know it's over 50 pounds. Damn, come on now. There we go. This scale's so damn old. Oh God, 52.4 pounds. Oh Lord. Okay. Oh my God. They usually say like 2 pounds would be like 2 pairs of jeans or something like that, or like 8 pair of jeans. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take my makeup bags.
8 pairs of jeans for what? Where are you going?
Out and put them in my
8 pairs of jeans. What are you guys going? ATV riding or where?
Oh my God. Okay. Be right back. Okay, so both of my makeup bags out. So let's see.
Look at all that.
2 makeup bags.
If
not, we're gonna take jewelry out. Oh God. Oh. Oh my God. Why the heavier? Oh shit. Oh.
That poor
1, 2,
scale.
3. 49.2. That did it. Okay. All right. Okay, 49.2. All right. We doing good. So I think I'm done for the. Am I gonna show y'all anything else tonight? I'm about to get in the shower. Pick out an airport outfit, put some nails on, download some shows to Netflix. And I think that's
in Jesus' holy name.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna pick you guys back up. And I also have a little bit of work to get done, but I'm not gonna pick you guys back up. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Obviously, the next vlog will be a travel vlog. And you guys, it's my honeymoon. Stay tuned.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, it's vacation coming up. Uh-oh. You know what? Maybe this is just a whole series. Hi. Maybe she's doing a Keisha and Jeremy. Hi, would you like to co-star in my reality show? It's called the Gina Jyneen Show. Do you want to co-star? And I mean, whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? Like how Bambi was supposed to be over there with Bobby Valentino and Benzino, and she ended up getting pregnant by Lil Scrappy. I mean, shit. What you think? You know? Candy ended up having 2 babies by Todd. I mean, It just might be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let's handle this business. Let's make some money, honey. Let's make some money. Okay. And whatever happens, happens. Okay. Want to? Let's get married. Let's do our own version of 90-day fiance. Okay. I don't know what you think. What you think, boo? And I mean, I like to have a good time. No questions asked. If you don't come home for a couple of days, I'm not going to bother you. I just need for you to clock in as my husband accordingly. Accordingly. Okay. When it's time to clock in on the husband clock, I just need for you to be there. We're going to take some random vacations. I'm going to give up the boots accordingly. I will still eat your groceries, all of the things. Okay. It's a funny moon. Okay. Ah, it's a funny moon. Stop playing with the people. Okay. You can still be my boyfriend, but we going to have paperwork. You know what I'm saying? You going to be my husband, but you really going to be still like my boyfriend. Okay. What you think? What you think? What you think?
I'm the mistress. I'm the side chick.
And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that.
You can sleep. Side hand, I'll be that too.
But we'll just be married, okay? What you think? I will break you. Yes, I will break you off a coin. I don't think I can W-2 you, but I can give you a 1080. I can give you an independent contractor. I can give you a receipt and you can file that. You can go ahead and quit the gym. And your full-time job will be handling this putty cat, okay? Come handle this, and I will handle that, okay? Everything. If you want to be my mister, my co-star, okay? Would you like to co-star on the Gina Jyneen show? What you think? Why tell us about your honeymoon and don't tell us about your engagement? Sis, would you stop playing? Stop it, sis. Hold on. I'm going to have to get a different a different one for that. Okay. Hold on a second. Girl, I need a different sound effect for that. If you guys are going to start dropping gems, okay. 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 Let's see. What else is there? Where is my explosion? I need my explosion. Gina done got herself a co-star. Maybe that's what it is. Girl, he might just be a whole entire co-star. It's giving co-starring. It's giving I like you. You like me. Maybe we should co-star on my TV show. Okay? Where is my explosion? There it goes. Okay. Want to make a buck? Want to make a buck? Okay. Girl. Yes. Okay. Why tell us about your funny moon and not your engagement? Faceless co-star. Oh my God, Bible lady. It's a one-sided funny moon. Maybe it's her and her Candy Coated Nights products. Maybe it's some candy. What's it called? Candy. But maybe it's her and some damn bedroom candy. Okay. We're just not going to see him at all at the hotel. He'll be around, but not really. Okay. Because Gina's off on Funny Moon. What's this? Dear thick besties, I am on my funny moon with Mr. Jyneen. He's busy conducting business, so you're not going to really see him too much. He said hi. He said, how you doing? And y'all, we're going to try to make a baby. What y'all think? Comment down below. Gina told Ethan, what you think, we rich like the Kardashians, when he wanted to go to Dubai. But she walking around with that fake ass glass ring and a rubber band. Hold on. Stop playing, Doris. Girl, Doris putting it down, okay? Okay, Miss Doris, stop trying to make sense out of nonsense. Okay? Funny moon recap. Gina, the beach, and a blurred male figure who could be anybody. Ethan wanted a cruise. That little girl wants Dubai. Okay, Crafter, period. Okay. Bedroom candy with a special appearance of faceless co-host. Okay. And some grocery. Okay. Okay. Gina, will groceries be ate on the honeymoon? What do y'all think? He's going to have to get a bonus check. Gina, are you dropping a bonus if you eat some grocery? Okay. Okay. He said, I'm going to marry you. I think I'm going to marry you. Okay. You know what? If they would have actually got married, like had a ceremony, guess what they would have came down the aisle on? Hold on. Wait, let me find it. Gina, y'all, let me play you Gina's wedding song. Hold on. I'm going to have to load this. Hold on. Let me find it. This is what I heard. Gina's wedding song. Hold on. Let me find Gina and Mr. Jyneen's wedding song. Can I find it? Girl. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here together today for Gina and Boo Boo. Will you eat those groceries? Will you take her to Pound Town? Will you make the Maybach available? I now pronounce you Big Mama and YN. Oh my God. Girl, Gina's wedding song. Okay. Girl. I'm going to have to load that in. Gina, congratulations, baby. Do you promise to eat them groceries twice a day and 3 times on Sunday? I do. Do you promise to take her to Pound Town and let her drink as much as she wants? And I do. Gina, do you promise that direct deposit every Wednesday? Sir, do you promise to pack your bags and be her companion, no questions asked, and play your role for the internet? And I do. I now pronounce you Big Mama and YN. Congratulations. Okay. Y'all, I cannot wait. Okay, honeymoon loading. Okay. Honeymoon loading. Okay. Honeymoon loading. Act 3 is getting ready to come. First, it was the relationship. Next, it's been the elopement. Now we getting ready for the honeymoon. The funny moon. Funny moon loading. funny moon loading and baby. Okay, can we get to the new house? Y'all, Act 4 is gonna be the house. First, Act 4 is gonna be Gina having to undecorate that monstrosity mural in the living room. Dear landlord, I wanted to let you know that I changed out all of the light fixtures. I put up some accent walls and I did a floor to ceiling mural. Would you like to come see before I paint over everything? Hello, Miss Jyneen. How are you? I would like the house returned in the same condition of which you signed the lease. Thank you. Have a good day. See you on the 1st. Baby, we gotta undecorate the house. What you mean we gotta undecorate the house? It wasn't like this when you got it? I thought this was a rental. Well, I decorated it. We gotta get the people over to undecorate. Oh, fuck. Well, call them. Go ahead and call them. It's gonna cost like $5,000. That's expensive, baby. You think we should just stay here for one more year? I ain't got no place to put my clothes. What am I gonna do? I'm your husband now. Security deposit gone. Okay. Jen will count the receipts. Okay. This is what I also have. Jen, go ahead and start your reaction channel. Okay. All right, you guys. Oh, analytical one. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, sis. I'm on one today. I'm just acting silly. What time is it? Oh my God. Okay. Y'all, it's mom time. You know, kid, it's exam week. Let me brag for 2 seconds. I told my other channel. Farrah is exempt from all of her exams. She's exempt because of her grades and perfect attendance. It's not just one, it's a double component of no less than B's and perfect attendance. And sis is exempt from all of her exams freshman year. Okay. Boom. Okay. Clock it. Let me go pick my baby up. Let me go pick up my scholar and treat her to some sushi. I told her I would get her some sushi today because they're still open for lunch. Okay. All right, you guys. I will see you guys a little later. This was fun. And we'll get caught up on Liv and her shenanigans and foolishness a little bit later. Yeah, thank you. Girl, you know, mommy working hard to make sure Lil Sis has no room to say, girl, get them grades. You don't have nothing else to do but study. Study and get your homework done. That's it. That's all I ask. Please. Okay. Okay. Sis is exempt. Okay. No, that's not a true dispensary. You don't need it. You have to ask for a medical card. That's not real. I'm here in Houston. So dispensaries, if they don't sell actual pot, what do they sell? Or do they actually sell that? Can you get, I know that there's some like Colorado, you can go get it, right? Oh, thank you, sis. Love Melissa. Thank you, boo. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is that, if that's for Farrah, I will send that to her in a little cash app. You want me to give that to Farrah? Let me see. Farrah, one of the aunties sent you $10, boo. Yeah, I don't know what they sell in there. I know I've seen them in Charlotte, but I don't know what they sell. Oh, it's CBDs and gummy stuff. Okay. Like stuff that's, I don't know, is it even regulated? I don't know enough about the regulated pot industry. Like I said, Gina, go ask the people that indulge. and or are in that business, because quiet as it's kept, that's a lucrative business. So I'm sure somebody knows. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, hun. All right, you guys, let me let y'all go so I can go pick up Miss Boo Boo and let me go get her some eats. Yes, here in Tampa, they actually have pot. Okay. In PA, you can get CBD without an ID. Delta 8, they call it. Delta 9 needs an ID. So is that like a strain or something? Girl, back in the day, you just go, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know, you knew someone that knew someone, or you knew someone, and you just go handle that business. I don't know what they're doing now. You know what I'm saying? Back in my late teens and 20s, baby, you just go handle that business because you knew somebody and you had a number, or you knew where they were during certain times, and you just come through. You just pull up, and that's it. But sis is of a certain age now, and I am totally out of the loop. I'm out of the loop on that. I don't know anything about it. Okay. I don't. Okay. I know where to get some good braiding hair. I know where to get the bomb for a weave. That's the connects I have now, is on some hair and on a good place to eat. Okay. All of that in the know. I don't know anything about it. I'm officially a square. Okay. All right, you guys. Love you, mean it. Okay. Okay, Crafter, always. Thank you, boo boo. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, hun. I love the CBG cocktails at the bougie restaurants. Okay. Oh, like what do they call it? Mary, not Mary Jane. What do they call? I've seen those. I've seen those. Girl, I'm scared. Yes, everybody knew each other. Yes, that's what it's like. This is kind of what used to be like, kind of like a community. I guess with storefronts now, you don't really have to know anybody. You just need to know the schedule, what time they open. They also had the pre-rolled. Okay. Have a wonderful day, guys. I love you guys. Thank you, Crafter baby. Thank you, hun. Okay. All of my sisses, thank you for dropping some coins on me. Love Melissa and Analytical One, baby. Thank you so much, hon. Okay. Wait, let me, this will be our outro for today. Hold on. Girl, you already know what it's going to be. Did I close it? That's Gina's song, y'all. Where all my scamming ass niggas at? That's my song. Three, two, one.